Hello, Aries. This is going to be a reading for Aries that are in a relationship. We're going to go over some past, present, and potential future messages here and follow up with some love oracle messages and closing out with some messages from the heart to guide you through this. So, whether it's a tough time or a happy time, this will just be some guidance in order to proceed forward. So let's see what we have here for you. What do we have for Aries in relationships, please? Ooh, Ten of Cups is always nice to see, especially in a love reading. What's the potential future here? Okay. So for your past influence here, you got the Death card coming out in reverse. So, this is kind of telling me here that there was some sort of maybe fear of this the beginning of the relationship. Maybe you had, there were some things that needed to change that you may have been having a hard time doing. This can also represent a resistant partner who may have been, like I'm saying, unable to change or move forward in something. They may be clinging to unhealthy habits or unhealthy people, even if they know that these habits or people or attachments create suffering, whether it's with you or them. So it's important to encourage them to let go. It's important to, I'm going to speak in both ways here, whether it's you or that person, it's important to encourage to let go of the old in order to make room for new and more authentic happiness to come into your life. This can also represent a person who had resisted getting close to others because of the fears towards any kind of change that could occur. There could be, intense physical attraction, but the ability to really emotionally connect may seem to have like hit the ceiling. So this person or you may fear major commitment because of the way that it will transform the structure of your life. So it looks like whatever was going on in the past with that inability to move forward or having any fear or negative feelings towards a new relationship or new beginning with somebody, it looks like you're getting through that. You're willing to you're moving forward from that plate from that mindset, okay? Because for your current situation, you got the 10 of Cups card, and I mean that is, if you know anything about tarot, you know that this is, look, it says marriage at the top. This is happiness, family, happy endings, homecoming, gatherings, reunion, abundance, domestic bliss. So the death card in reverse, that was something that had happened. Now you're in a place where you're feeling happier, okay? Um, you know, Rainbows are symbols for messages and, signify the importance of direct communications in order to clear up any misunderstandings. Okay, but yours came out in the upright position. So this is like you're now a happy couple. Okay? This isn't to say that you haven't endured you haven't you both haven't endured your share of stormy skies, of storms, of unhappy times, or dysfunctional family moments, or lack of stability, or some sort of broken home, or anything like that. That probably has happened for you, considering what the death card was indicating. But the core of your relationship right now is loving, compatible, and it's strong. This this is telling you that, you're going through some sort of really healthy and good relationship rite of passage, whether it's marriage, buying a home, starting a family. Something's going on right now that is creating this better relationship and family dynamic that you're in right now. This can also represent affection and harmony and just mutual attraction between you and your person. You and your partner trust one another wholly. And this allows you to be able to share secrets and candidly talk to each other about things that might be kind of hard or difficult or awkward to talk about, even about sex. So the card can also signify some sort of expansion happening in your family life. So, pregnancy, new home, anything of that sort, things are just looking really good for you right now. Okay. Now, you did get the Nine of Wands coming in for the future. And typically this is someone that has been through a lot, but they know that they're nearly through the end of the problems. So you might be going through a really happy phase right now, but there might be something coming back up from the past that you're going to have to really gather your strength to get through again. Maybe this is a reoccurring argument that keeps happening. Maybe this is financial troubles or passion troubles, sex troubles. Whatever it is, you're going to get through it, but it's going to feel like it's gone on forever. It's going to drain you, okay? This could also indicate that there might be some passive aggressive behavior that is masking one person's annoyance or anger with the other. This is telling you to try to lower that temperature and have an honest conversation without blaming or attacking this person, okay? Some sort of resentment that might be long-standing, it can be resolved, but only if an honest and compassionate dialogue is initiated between you two, okay? This could also just indicate that there might be some old grievances that have accumulated over time in this relationship. Maybe one of you, like I said, is using passive-aggressive communication to mask some hidden pain. Open up the communication. Open up a dialogue without rushing to defend your own vulnerabilities. Try to see where the other person is coming from. Know that this is a resilience card. So whatever you're going through right now, you're in a resilient relationship that has weathered many storms, and you're going to get through this, like I said. This isn't something that's going to keep happening, even though it seems like it is. You're resilient to this, and you two are going to be fine, but you just have to get through it, and you have to learn how to communicate better, okay? Don't allow resentments over like a sexual issue to get in the way. One of you might be feeling undesirable right now, maybe embarrassed or rejected in some way sexually, but just try to understand each other, try to communicate with each other, and try to facilitate healing, okay? Although one of you may be defensive and maybe even pushing the other away, what you need to understand is everyone just wants to be heard, okay? Everyone wants to feel like someone is trying to understand them or trying to bring them more happiness into their life or bring them more confidence, okay? And you can do that for your partner. While love, you have to love yourself in order for your relationship to thrive. You can still help one another get through insecurities and things of that sort, okay? So whatever trouble you might be having or you're about to go through, just keep in the back of your mind that you'll make it through this. You'll be fine. You just have to understand that it's going to require perseverance and persistence and resilience, okay? So for this past influence, that death card coming out in reverse, you got the clock. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. So whatever was going on previously, over time, it has come to a place of healing and progress. Okay. 1 second. All right. So interesting here under the Ten of Cups card, which is domestic bliss in a nutshell, happily ever after. You got the boat, which is receiving what you need, progression, things of that sort. And you got the palm tree, which is stability, security, permanence, growth. This is all further clarifying that the relationship that you're in is good for you. It is what you need, and it will help you grow, and you guys will grow together. But, sometimes relationships are on the up and up, and sometimes they got some problems. And it looks like maybe in the near future, you might be coming up on something that you feel has just been an ongoing battle and you're drained. But you will get through it because you got the Cupid's arrow coming out. Have faith. Love is coming. This is a good message to you. There might be some hesitation because of this feeling of this battle being just ongoing and never ending. But know that you're going to get through it. Okay, let's see what else we have here for you. Okay, so under that death card and the clock card came unrequited love. So there maybe wasn't enough attraction or chemistry at the time to keep the relationship going due to this fear of a new beginning or fear of getting into this new relationship. But that was of the past, because now in the present time, you're really receiving what you need. You're in that happy family dynamic right now where things feel stable and secure. Okay? Yeah, this says give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So this is what you all can have. You just need to keep putting in the work. Relationships cannot be one-sided. Make sure this stays a partnership. Make sure you're working together to create a happy whole here. Okay? This is also telling you to keep an open mind. Okay? Have faith. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So maybe something's, like I said, with this ongoing battle, maybe there's something that you're getting along so well and everything is happy and stable and secure, but then once in a while this one issue comes up. And it's the one thing where you two differ and have different expectations on it. But with communication and love and faith, you will get through it, okay? Let's follow up with a message from the heart. I'll usually speak on these intuitively as well as some input from the book that comes with these cards. So it looks like previously, just what I'm seeing here, where it says needs time, takes time, cycles, things of that sort. Something went on that you are seeing now that the waiting was worth it. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. So this first one was awaiting results. So this is patience, assessment, outcome, alternatives. You've put much energy into creating and attracting the relationships you desire, and you're eager to see the positive results, but patience is needed. That's what this was telling you here. It needs time, takes time, patience required, okay? But love, you know, there was progress regardless, okay? So if you find yourself becoming frustrated at the apparent lack of visible change, remember this was in the past position. Step back and focus on something other than your relationship for a while. When you're feeling more detached, you will be in a better position to notice any improvements. If you've invested enough time, then take a moment to evaluate your progress. Are your efforts bearing fruit? Are you seeing the desired changes in your interactions with others? If yes, awesome, carry on. If not, it may be time to shift your approach. Look for alternative strategies to affect the change you desire. What works with one person may not work with another. So when working on yourself, be sure that you're being true to who you are and not simply following some sort of formula that you think that is required in relationships. Okay? So There was a time where you were going through a tough time, maybe unable to proceed forward in something. Maybe the love wasn't, maybe you both didn't feel the same way about each other. But over time, the results have blossomed because this year you got the Ten of Cups, stability, receiving what you need. You gave the relationship a chance, and now love abounds. This card is telling you that with trust, optimism, openness, um, this is telling you that you have the potential to achieve everything that you want in love in this relationship. The powerful energy of love is surrounding you, so use it. Listen to your heart. What is it asking you to do? Should you reach out your hand in friendship to someone, offer forgiveness, or make yourself more available? Trust in your ability to create and maintain true, loving relationships. Now is the time to make that happen. Be optimistic and open to all possibilities. Give your relationship a chance. Open your eyes, open your heart, and open your energy field to receive the bounties that are coming to you. Release any negative thoughts and beliefs around love. They do not serve you, and in fact, they can prevent love from finding you. So this card is a reminder for you to focus on your beautiful, loving qualities and let them radiate out into the world, into your friendships, into your relationship, okay? Let your light and love shine here, and you're going to attract more of what you want, okay? Now, looks like there might be something going on in the future here that, like I said, it's going to feel like an ongoing battle or like a struggle that just keeps reoccurring. But this is telling you to have faith, okay? Have faith and know that as long as you keep an open mind, things are going to be okay with you two, okay? And your love is going to blossom. You got the blossom card coming up here. That's awakening, transforming, going in a better direction, growing. And that's a lot different from what we saw here with the death card, with someone who needs time, who's unable to move forward into something, okay? They're seeing now, you or them, whatever, you're seeing now that this relationship does deserve your time and care and things of that sort, because it seems like to me that this is meant to be, but there are some differences that you're going to have to get through. But once you do, if you can approach with an open mind, you're going to get through them just fine, and this love is going to blossom. Matters of the heart are much like flowers. In the bud stage, the relationship is in a state of potential. It requires love and care and attention to help it grow, develop, and bloom. The people involved in the relationship must be willing to trust and open themselves to each other, keeping an open mind, giving the relationship a chance, okay? And with the proper amount of nurturing, the relationship will blossom and bring beauty to the lives of those involved. It's time for you to nurture the potential of your relationship. New life and love are waiting for you. You only have to reach out and take hold. Seize the energies of that renewal that surround you and allow yourself to blossom, and allow this love to blossom like a beautiful flower. Awaken to the possibilities regarding your desires, regarding the desires of your heart. The blossom follows the sun because it's warm and light and nurture the flowers and infuse it with energy. The sun even provides some of the nutrients needed by the blossom. So what is the sun in your own life? What is the sun in your relationship? What is the light that still shines on this battle that you have to keep persevering through? What keeps you around? What helps you thrive in this relationship? Does this relationship provide you what you need? If it does not, it's going to be time to transform your life and grow in a new direction. And maybe you've already done that. You're in a period of growth regarding the heart right now. So understand that it's okay to stretch yourself and your ideas of what you believe is possible. It's okay to keep an open mind, okay? And all things are possible if you follow the sun and follow your heart, okay? Follow the light in this relationship, okay? Allow it to, nurture it as it nurtures you. You got the Love Abounds card. I mean, that's a beautiful card to see here, along with the Ten of Cups. You know, all these cards are very positive, but you and your partner may have some differences that you still need to work through, and that's okay. You don't want to date a clone of yourself. You know, like human beings are just different. So there's going to be things that come up that cause disagreements and cause you to question something. But just know that overall, like you all, as long as you can keep an open mind and have faith, you're going to get through whatever bumps in the road that you face, and your love is going to continue to blossom. All right, Aries. That's what I have for you this week. I'm going to start incorporating more love specific readings into my weekly posts here. If the message resonated, please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm also open to any feedback or constructive criticism you may have for these love readings. Let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye.